What's going on, everyone? Dwayne here from NorCal Nerf Club, and doing a little bit different kind of video today. More focusing on a nice little tactical item that I've discovered and really enjoy using on my blasters. That being, of course, the Covert Clutch Tactical Grip Sleeves. Nice universal rubber grip sleeves that go on just about anything. Of course, they're a lot of times used in the real steel world to improve grip, reduces recoil. There's something we got to worry about, right? And advertises also that they're tacky when wet, which is real great for us when we're running around, your hands are getting sweaty and everything. You've actually got a little bit better grip on them when they're a little bit wet. Ultimate comfort, ultimate control, Covert Clutch. Yeah, it's a really nice little item. Everything they advertise on this is very, very true. But I did want to show off several of the blasters that I've used the Covert Clutch tactical grips on. Really nice there on the brand new Saturn. That looks fantastic and feels great. That's just, these things, everything that you put these grips onto feels fantastic all of a sudden. Whether you like the grip or love the grip a lot, once you put one of these on here, you're going to be amazed by it. Such as the example of this on a Chronos. See how that form fits onto a Chronos so nicely? That is incredibly comfortable. Love it on a Chronos, the feel of that. There's another one, got it on there, and then of course I've got it on the foregrip of a Hades over here. Works out really good. See how far that can stretch out, so it can go quite far, and you still get it on there really, really well. And it fits it just really, that feels great up front on it. Over here, back here on the pistol grip, on a long shot, once again, see how it form fits to exactly how a long shot grip is. Long shot grip's a little bit different. It was superior, really wonderful feeling grip. Put this on here, oh man, it's just comfort. This is a bit of a luxury item in some ways because it's just all about comfort. I call it tactical comfort. You know, nothing wrong with being comfortable when you're out there playing on the field. And these things just help out just a whole lot. I really get excited about these and how they feel. Every time I pick up a blaster with these on, I'm like, wow, that feels great, you know. Got a lot of grip to it. But here we go on the angle foregrip and the pistol grip of my Game Face Prime. They're on there. Over here on the pistol grip of my Talon Claw, that feels fantastic and really beefs that grip up into my hand so I get a good grip on it. So that's, yeah, that works really, really nice. Very, very functional. And then, you know, yep, if you like the pistol grip over here that you get with your Dart Zone Pro, which feels fantastic, put one of these up front. Now they're both rubberized, and I can never decide which one feels better, to tell you the truth. It is just super comfortable to pick one of these up, and it's incredibly functional. It just really, really works out well on all of these blasters. But listen, today this is the one I'm gonna work on here today. So what I have here, I have of course got my Adventure Force Liberator, and I had before padded this up with just my little grip pads, the foam gripper pads and stuff. I'll throw them on there, especially to cover that hole where I took out the trigger lock, or the little safety trigger thing that they have there. Yeah, I filled that in there with just the grip pads, and that worked out very, very nicely. This blaster has some cool history to it, as long as the Chronos over here. Both of them served me very well as sidearms at the last Ragnarok Oktoberfest. I had this one, the Chronos, in my holster during the day when I was out running around and a lot more mobile, and then I had this one at night in my holster when I was guarding a gate at our base. Came in handy. This thing was a lot of fun to play with. Kind of antagonizing some zombies a little bit, trying to get them to come and forth and attack us. We were all saving our ammunition, and I had a fully loaded Perseus there just waiting for the zombie horde to advance on us. But every so often just had to pull this out of my holster and send a couple rounds flying their way just to see if they get a little antagonized about it and hurry up and come and attack us, because I was getting tired of waiting. We couldn't see them, you know, at all. You could only hear them. Just every so often in the darkness, I would let forth a shot with it. So fun blaster to use, you know, and it was great in a holster. So I thought of this. I said, you know what? There's my one blaster that really needs one of the Covert Clutch grips on it. A lot of you have been buying Liberators lately. They have become very available once again on Walmart. I think they were even on special for like $10. So What an incredible deal. That's a great deal. If you've ever seen my review or the mod video of the Adventure Force Liberator that I did, this has 13 coils of K25 in it. So it's going to help out nicely to pad that up back there because it's got a little bit extra spring load in it and just makes it extremely comfortable. And plus, you know, for the Liberator right there, this is going to be perfect to cover up that hole right there. That's a great way to do it. No have to fill it in or anything like that. We're just going to cover it up completely. So that's going to work out really nice on this blaster. Okay, now to get into the installation of the Covert clutch grip. Just a nice little method that I have found works out really well is to fold back a nice little section of this like that, maybe about that far. Okay, so you can see the logos on the inside and everything here. And then a great way to do it is just a little bit of dish soap. You could probably use like liquid soap or something like that, but this is a less is more thing. Watch, just boom, just that little drop, just a tiny, tiny drop. You don't need much, just a little bit like that. So we're gonna be wiping that out of here in a minute. But so you don't need much to get it to start to lubricate. It advertises on the side if you just put it on here and kind of work it onto some grips, it would work. And I imagine it will on some, but I have never really found it. I've never had any luck doing it just dry. And I've seen people online talk about that they've ripped theirs because they were trying to do it dry. And you give it a little bit of muscle, get it started. You can feel that sliding on there. Right there. Now I folded it down good so I can get a little hold onto it too, and it kind of gets it started. We'll get it to slide into place here. There we go. Whoop, let go. I let go of it. Get it just right in the right spot here, and then I can pull up. There we go. And then even undo my fold if I want to right now. Whoa. And it came off on me. Let's try that again. It's a little tricky, especially when these are new. Remember, just fold that up a little bit. Now I've gotten some soap on there, so that's not as good as it was or as comfortable as it was before. We'll get it here. So we got this, that nice, just a tiny amount, just to get it to start to slide up. Get it to go, see? Then you can start working it up. Just give it some muscle. I have left one of my pads on there because I think I'm going to try to get this to slide up over top of it some. If not, I'll go ahead and remove it. Trying to get a good, wow, hold on that. Get it to push up a little bit more. I might just get it to the base of that. There we go. See, that's what I wanted to do. Is work it right over top of that if I want to. So it completely goes on to the whole grip there. And work that down in place. Now you got that soap on there. So that allows you for a while kind of just to play around with what position it's going to be on really easily. And of course getting it to initially slide up on there. That's about as far as I want to go. Trying to get out of the light here so you can see this a little bit better. But there we go. Very easily sit on there. Man, that feels good. That is so much more comfortable. That is fantastic how it works out like that. You just kind of work it into place there. And then I'll show you a little bit of cleanup trick next. What you're going to do is you want to just fold that down again. Go ahead, pinch that as much as you can. And then go ahead and just wipe off the excess, any of the excess soap that was there. Just go ahead and wipe that off. A lot of it squeezes out the end of it down here anyway, so it's pretty easy to get it off there. Same thing on here, we'll get that back in place. And then same thing down here, just kind of fold it down, squeeze it down again, hold it on there so it's not going to go anywhere. And then, yeah, once again, just kind of get in the light. I've my lighting set up here like real terrible today. Sorry about that. Kind of a quick impromptu thing to do there. But yeah, go ahead and just wipe that off and then shove it all right back in place. Fold it up there just to get a little of that excess soap off there. Now, once again, it will dry up in a few days, so no big deal, but you don't want to leave a bunch of it. Soap residue there, and then just kind of work it back in place where you want it at. And there we go. Yeah, this is, once again, I can't ever stress enough how good these feel. That's just really comfortable. Every blaster that you grab a hold of that has one of these on there, you just go, wow, that feels great. That's a bit of a changer on the Liberator. And yeah, for you guys that have been picking up the Liberator lately, they've become more available than ever. I believe somebody told me that that Walmart had them on special for like $10. That's like an unbelievable deal on this blaster. Definitely pick that up. You can find these for $10 or whatever the regular price is. Because yeah, this is a really great blaster. I've always really enjoyed this one a whole lot, and it's feeling really great with that grip on there. I'm glad I did that. Any of you guys that want to do a little bit of modding on your Liberator, once again, if you're going to remove that safety out of here, that's a perfect way to cover up the hole that the trigger lock leaves when you remove it. So that's a really great thing. I enjoy this product a whole lot. I know we discussed it a couple of times in some of the Facebook groups, and I decided I wanted to make a video and show you guys what's up with these things. Really a nice little product that I enjoy a whole lot. I wanted to share it with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video, maybe enough to go down there and leave me a thumbs up on it, and I will see you guys in my next video.